Welcome to our 5 on 5. We're pleased to be joined by Rich Hansen from Swim Medford. Rich, great to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Good to be here, Craig.
Our pleasure. So tell us, what is Swim Medford and what is your position with this organization?
I'm the chair of Swim Medford. Swim Medford is a group of local volunteers that are passionate about parks and swimming pools. We're leading the drive to pass the ballot initiative in November to replace the two pools here in Medford.
Yeah, tell us a little bit more about that bond measure. What will it mean to taxpayers, and what exactly is it building, if you will?
The city is asking Medford voters to pass a $14.5 million bond measure to replace our very old 50 and 60-year-old pools that one of them we shut down a year ago.
Hawthorne, sure.
And the other one is not if, but when it fails. We want to replace the pools before they fail. Okay,
and this is different from the water park that we heard so much about a year ago, is that right?
Yes, we spent a lot of time a year ago talking about a water park. We thought it was a great idea, but it was more expensive. It was a $22 million bond. And there were some people that said a water park is a commercial venture and you ought to leave that to the commercial people. So we sat down and looked at our plans and looked at what we'd heard. And we came forward with a more modest plan, a $14.5 million project to simply replace the two pools. Both of the pools are seasonal pools, open from Memorial Day to Labor Day. One of the new pools at Hawthorne will be an indoor year-round pool, something that Medford sorely needs.
Okay, all right. So, yeah, we can't get by with what we have. That's kind of Swim Medford's position, is that right?
Well, pools, as I said, are 50 and 60 years old. They were built when Medford had a population of about 20,000. We're at 77 going to 100,000. On warm summer days like today, we turn kids away every day. The pools simply aren't big enough, and they're failing. So we want to build newer, bigger pools to accommodate the citizens of Medford.
Can the pools not just be repaired, or do we? I mean, is there ways we can do this perhaps more economically? $14.5 million sounds like a lot of money.
Craig, that's a really good question. We look long and hard at the pools. Some of our critics say, you know, if you'd only done a better job of maintaining those pools, we wouldn't be in this. 50 and 60-year-old pools, I think the Medford Parks Department has done one heck of a job keeping them going. If you get down in the bowels, it's duct tape and baling wire now holding it together. It is time to move on. The Hawthorne pool that was leaking so badly, we looked at a new seal for the pool that would stop the leaking. That's one problem, but it's kind of like dominoes. They start falling. You have to replace the pumps, you have to replace the piping, electrical. You need to knock down the bathhouse and rebuild it. And that's where you got. It was time to knock them down and start over again.
Okay. All right, well, we're going to take a quick break. We'll have much more with Rich in just a moment. Stay with us. Welcome back to our 5 on 5. Again, we're here with Rich Hansen from Swim Medford. Rich, aren't pools a luxury, and can we not get along without them?
Craig, a backyard pool is a luxury, no question about it. But a municipal pool, park department are responsible for building ball fields, soccer fields, gyms, and swimming pools. In a hot summer climate like Medford, I think municipal pools are a necessity, not a luxury.
Okay, fair enough. Is this not a bad time to raise taxes, though? I would imagine you guys are getting some feedback on that.
Craig, there's no good time to raise taxes, and I've been told over and over again, this is a terrible time to raise taxes. There's some truth in that. On the other hand, when we started planning this, the cost of the bonds was about $50 a year to the average Medford homeowner. Interest rates are going down. It's gone to 40, and now the cost of this bond is $31 a year to the average Medford homeowner. So with low interest rates, this is a good time. Secondly, with the lull in construction, contractors are bidding aggressively for projects. This is a good time to be building a major thing. And third, our pools are failing. We need to move right now. If we wait till both pools are closed, I don't want to be sitting in this chair when people come in and say, where's my pool?
Yeah, okay, and this will be on the November ballot,
This will be on November
ballot.
ballot.
So what kind of feedback have you gotten from the community? It sounds like it hasn't all been positive.
We've been dreaming about pools for a long time. We thought we had a pool project ready 4 years ago. We worked through an outfit in Portland. They did some polling. We had 35% support. We said, yes, we'll go out and run a good campaign and we'll get it to 51, 52. The pro said, no, you won't. You'll get to 40 maybe. So the city did some polling in this winter comparing pools with a new police office. We polled 62% support. And part of it's because of all the talk last year about the water park. Our challenge is to hold on to that. This is going to be a close vote. It's not going to be 65 or 70% support like I'd like, but I think we can win. We need over 50%. So we have a good level of support to start with, and we're building on it.
Interesting. All right, and Rich, you guys have a website set up, is that correct?
Yes, swimmedford.org.
All right, great to meet you. Thanks so much for coming in. Appreciate it. All right, stay with us. We'll be right back.